Welcome to a TLDR counter guide for Warmaster Blackhorn. For the one guy who loved ICC gunship so much they made it again. Blackhorn has two phases, starting with an add phase. The airship takes damage from attacks and no prizes for what happens if it dies. And on heroic, damage to the ship causes fires on the ground, so don't stand in them. In phase 1, Dreadblades and Slayers need to be tanked, with Dreadblades dealing channeled damage in front of them, so face them away, and Slayers just hit hard. They both charge at random players, hitting anyone in their path, so spread out and dodge it if you can, but you'll need to spread anyway. Drakes shoot barrages from the sky that deal split damage, and if no one soaks it, the ship takes it all. On heroic, you get a debuff, so soak when you can and let the ship eat some damage while it drops off. Ranged, focus the drakes when you can and spread out to cover the ship with 2 or more players per soak. NPCs occasionally harpoon a drake down, and tanks can pour the adds to the harpoons to cleave everything together. Kill the drakes quickly so you aren't overrun with barrages, and the faster you kill them, the faster you'll phase. Sappers spawn at the front of the ship, and if they reach the cabin, they explode and deal heavy damage to the ship. Everyone hard swap to slow, grip, and kill them whenever they appear. And Twilight Onslaught happens roughly every 35 seconds, a much bigger barrage soak, so pop a roar and a healer CD and get everyone inside. On heroic, you also get Broadside, dealing 20% unavoidable ship damage, so phase it before it falls. After 3 waves of drakes have been killed, the boss jumps down and you start phase 2. His dragon also shoots fire from the sky but pisses off at 25%, so ranged, focus her down while melee attack the boss. For tanks, Devastate is a tank hit with an armor reduction, so swap before you fall over. Disrupting Roar is raid-wide damage that interrupts anyone too close, so ranged should be stacked further away. He also gains increased damage based on his missing health, so save healer CDs for later roars when he hits much harder. And Shockwave is a massive frontal on a random player, so stack in 2 groups and only one has to move at a time. On heroic, the dragon lands at 80% with a frontal breath and needs to be tanked. She also gives someone Consuming Shroud, a heal absorb that deals raid-wide damage for the amount that's healed off, so pop a CD and heal everyone up together. Everyone hard swap to make the dragon piss off, because if the boss reaches 20%, he drains her health and deals raid-wide damage, so you'll probably all fucking die. When she's gone, everyone swap back to the boss and deal with everything the same as normal until you eventually kill the boss. And that's it for Blackhorn. Congrats on your kill. Like and subscribe if you found this useful, become a member if you want to support the channel. I'll catch you in the next one.